Do you know where we are, Darridge?
I believe we are almost near the end of the wood, Natty.
What will we find when we get there? The caretaker did not tell us what to look for.
I do not know, Natty. Perhaps some sign will be given to us.
Perhaps the occupant of that cottage could tell us.
I do not think we should seek the help of strangers once again, Natty.
But it has been days since we have seen anyone. If this person lives near the end of the wood, should he not know what is beyond?
There is darkness throughout this wood, Natty. We should keep moving.
But, Darridge, I am tired and hungry and in need of rest.
Really, Natty? Must you complain about...
What is it, Darridge?
I have plenty to eat, my beauty.
He's going to eat us, Darridge!
No, Natty. I believe he's offering us something to eat.
Indeed, and a place to rest as well.
Who are you, kind sir?
I am Anik.
Anik?
Anik, king of the Gershons?
Alas, once a king.
Yes, but a great king.
A king without a people, my dear.
Surely your people would welcome your return. You are a great king, and the legend of your bravery and power fills the land. Why, from the time of our youth, we have heard stories of your great victories.
Yes, Natty, but a king needs an army. We have heard the tale of your battle against the soldiers of light.
Yes, the soldiers of light. I assure you, my lad, the day of my vengeance is soon approaching.
Do you not need an army in order to go to battle?
Ah, my lad, an army I almost have, in numbers so vast that we shall wash over the land like a fog and envelop the soldiers of light.
Where does one get such an army?
The enemies of the light people are legion, across the land and throughout the earth. There are many who are waiting to be freed from the terror of these slave masters, and those who will not fight on their own can easily be bought for a price.
Mercenaries. But with what do you buy their services? You are a king without a kingdom.
Ah, my lad, there is much to be had in these very woods.
These woods? What is in these woods?
Gold.
Gold?
Yes, my beauty. The rocks of the wood are filled with veins running deep into the earth, the purest gold you have ever seen.
Wonderful.
You have been in these woods all these years, mining gold? By yourself?
Not by myself, dear lad. There are others, those who dwell deep in the earth.
Deep in the earth? Who are these people?
Open your mind, young lad. There are more than people in this wood.
Yes, as we have discovered.
Indeed. The enemies of the light people are not just flesh and blood, but spirit also.
Yes, we have had our encounters with these as well. Perhaps we should be going now, Natty.
Gold, Darridge. Did you hear? Gold.
Natty?
And more, my beauty. Power.
Natty, no! Do not listen to him.
Power to rule the armies of flesh and the armies of spirit. A new kingdom. The whole world as my kingdom. And a kingdom will also need a queen.
No, Natty! It is a trick, a deception.
Isn't it wonderful, Darridge? And you can be with us, a trusted advisor.
Indeed.
No, Natty, it isn't true. Remember, they're out to deceive us.
Ah, but such a pleasant deception, Darridge. Can you imagine how wonderful it will be?
Natty, he cannot give you the whole world. It is a lie. Why do you want these things?
Because I have always wanted them, Darridge. And now, they are within my reach.
The truth, Natty. Do you seek the truth or do you seek your desires?
What if the truth is not as pleasant as my desires?
What if your desires are keeping you from the truth?
Come to me, my queen.
Natty!
Help me, Darridge!
Please! Someone save me! Who are you?
Do you seek the truth, young Darich?
Yes,
What if it is not what you want?
I want to know. Can you tell me the hidden things?
Yes,
What are they?
you already know.
What do I know?
The things you desire.
These are wrong.
Yes,
Many things. These things we do.
many things.
Why do they tell us they are good?
To quiet their conscience. How could they do these things if they were seen by ones who still knew they were wrong?
So they told us lies?
The same lies they tell themselves.
But why?
There's a price to pay for breaking pure law.
What is the price?
Destruction.
But why destruction?
If there is goodness, then there must be punishment for evil.
But we were told that the spirits give us freedom, and that our freedom is good.
The spirits are enemies of the light.
What?
They have rebelled against the goodness of the light and are awaiting destruction. Their desire is to lead others to destruction as well.
To lead us to rebellion.
Yes, to rebel against the light, so that you will be lost as well.
The spirits seem so powerful, and these desires so strong. Are we all to be overcome?
The time of darkness is quickly fading. The light shall soon cover the whole earth.
Huh? But what about the spirits? What about all the people? All of us who do these evil things?
The light shall cover the earth and destroy all those who do evil. The time is fast approaching.
Then we are lost. What will become of us? Who can escape this terrible judgment?
You know someone who has.
Who? Talon! Talon!
Hello, Darish.
Talon! You're alive! Are you a ghost?
No, Darish. I am filled with light.
You are not a slave?
No longer a slave, Darish. I have been freed from the evil that enslaved me.
What evil?
The same evil that enslaves you now, Darish. Our desires, our indulgences, our unnatural affections. These things that we are told to love are the very things that show our hate for the light.
But how do we know what is right?
Our conscience tells us.
I fear I have so numbed my conscience that I do not know right from wrong anymore.
Yes, the deceptions of this world confuse what we know naturally to be true. Good becomes evil, evil becomes good, slavery becomes freedom.
Then how am I to know?
Our king tells us, I can share these things with you, but Darish, you will hear things that are contrary to what you have been taught. What will you do then?
I must know the truth, but honestly, I fear I will not have the strength to change.
It is not our strength upon which we depend, Darish. Our king gives us strength. But as long as we love our lies more than the truth, strength will be far from us.
But what of the things I have already done? I have been told that the light is coming and will destroy all those who do evil. If this is so, then I am lost.
Our king is a just king and must destroy evil lest he would be corrupt. But Darish, our king, is merciful as well. He has already paid the price for the evil we have done.
What?
Trust him, Darish, and turn from your evil ways. He will break the chains of your bondage and give you strength to leave these things. You will be truly free from evil, from deception, and from the just punishment that must follow. He will give you faith, Darish, and hope.
He would do this? For me?
Yes,
But why?
because he loves you, Darish.
Who is this marvelous King Talon?
He is the light of the world.
The light of the world.
He comes back now, Darish, for you.
To save? Or to destroy?
Get up, Jared. You don't want to be late for the first day of school.
What? Oh, man.
Hurry up and get in the shower, honey. We gotta go.
Rocky Point School District's open bathroom and locker room policy begins today. A lawsuit to block the policy was struck down in federal appeals court just last week. With school beginning today, it's a new and inclusive era for our local.
Well, I, for one, think it's wonderful. I certainly don't want my son growing up discriminating against LGBT people. I think it's terrific that we live in such an open and inclusive city. You'll be all the better for having grown up in this environment, Jared. By the time your kids are in school, nobody will think twice about this sort of thing.
Yeah, but what if this stuff is wrong, Mom?
Jared! Why would you say something like that? You better behave, Jared. Don't cause any trouble. Do you want the whole city to think we're bigots?
Hey, Jared! Over here!
Huh? Oh, Daniel.
Excited about school starting?
Kinda.
I'm already liking the way this year's starting out.
Jared! I'm so excited to see you!
Patty!
How was your summer? Mine was so great. Europe is amazing. You should see Paris. Oh, and Milan. You've never seen so many amazing clothes in one place in your whole life.
Wow, that sounds great.
Oh, and look at what I got for my birthday. Convertible! Yee! We can go for a drive after school. I gotta go now. See you at lunch.
Jared?
Caitlin! How was your summer?
Jared, is that really what you want to ask me?
No, there's something much more important I need to know about.